What is up, guys? It's me Shinai over here once again. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. My 34 subscribers whom I love very much. I just can't see my subscribers, but one thing I assure you, man, that I love you all for your support, for those 33 or 34 subscribers that I have of this world full of billion peoples. You chose to subscribe my channel, you want to hear more. So yeah, it's May 2nd 2020, and it's been a couple of days, it's been a long week, month or more since we started quarantine, self quarantine, home quarantine, which is very necessary, and let's just take things a little back, like a day or two before we started or before this pandemic started, as it was announced by WHO, the COVID-19 outbreak. So before that 1 or 2 days, you weren't thinking that this day might come, that you can't score weed and you can't drink, can't get your liquor, your alcohol, right? So let's just put things in a good perspective, right? Like, let's just see the good benefits. This is the time, I know you all are facing problems like people who smoke daily, they are not getting weed, suppliers are down, dealers are dry. Alcoholics are people who drink every day, you're not getting your alcohol because the shops are closed or the dealers are not coming, distributors are not supplying alcohol. So those to those my 34 subscribers whom I really love, this world has a billion population, billions and billions of people, and you 34 who have subscribed to my channel, man, thank you a lot. I wish for your good health, for your family's good health, and let's just see the good sides of this quarantine, right? So I'm gonna start with nature, right? You go out, you see a lot of birds. We see across various platforms in social media that whales, dolphins are coming in the rivers, wild animals are roaming in the streets, animals are all evolving, they are mating, right? Birds are chirping. So this is a bright side, you know what? The earth is healing itself, and we all need a break, man. We all need a break. We worked our entire lives. So this is the time when God is giving you a holiday or a break or a rest that you deserve, that you need, that your friends need, that your loved ones need, right? So the problem the problem is, like, you're not getting weed, you're not getting alcohol. So one thing I suggest you strongly is to be strong, right? Just, there's a one formula. The formula is, you control the substances which you take. The substances don't control you, right? If you want to smoke weed, you smoke weed. If you don't want to smoke weed, you don't smoke weed, right? This is the simple practice. Like now, this time we are not getting weed, we are not getting alcohol. So what? So what to do now? We can't just die or jump off a bridge, right? So what we're gonna do is we have to embrace it. Like, you can take this time as a learning moment or as a time for your rectification of yourself, your body, of your soul. If you're not getting weed, man, I have taken resistance break for a long time. If you're not getting weed, it's not an issue, man. One day you can't sleep, the second day you can't sleep, the third day you'll feel a little sleepy, but gradually what you will see is you don't need that anymore. You don't need weed to wake up every morning and wake and bake. You don't need weed to get to your bed at night, right? things are getting gradually fine, and after a week or so, after 10 days, after 14 days, you see you completely distracted your mind, that your brain forgot that you smoked weed or you took certain substances which provided you with joy, good time, happy memories, whatsoever, man. But one thing I can assure you is life is not about drugs and alcohol and liquor and weed and smoke and party. Life is just about earth and humble. We are just human beings, man. We are just evolved animals. Thousands of years ago, humans were like animals, right? They lived in forests, they run butt naked, they used to stone other animals, eat their raw flesh, and this was what. And today, after years of generations of evolution, we are in this place where we are able to communicate with each other in this COVID time, man. Let me tell you one thing. I work for a medical institution. I work in peerless hospitals. It's one of the COVID 19 hospitals in Kolkata, man. And I see a lot of mothers crying for their kids, a lot of children crying for their parents, their friends, their grandparents, that they are dying out of COVID 19, man. You are going to a dealer, right? So, like you, there are thousands of people who are going to that dealer, who are buying weed from that guy. So, it's all about protection and safety. You are safe if you avoid contact. At least for this amount of time, man. You see, after you're not smoking for a long time, you don't, your body does not ache or need weed, right? Your metabolisms are fine now. By now you wake up naturally, you don't need weed to control your life, you do everything smooth as butter, man. It's been a long time since I've smoked weed, and I'm saying this from personal experience, man. If in this quarantine you stopped smoking weed, and you're planning to start again after this quarantine is over, after weed becomes available in the market, just don't, man. Just don't. Because it's for your good, man. You're saving money, and you're saving your body, right? You're just this in this our Indian countries, or in this particular suburban areas, we don't get the real weed, right? We get old moldy weeds, the shrag weeds, which are not good, right? So what's better than stopping, right? It is the right time to stop. We can stop if we want. We can do anything we want, right? I'm just a normal guy. I make a little amount of money. My father's not a millionaire, not rich. My phone is just a 5 megapixel camera, man. It's just a normal low budgeted phone. But that does not stop me from sending this message to you, that don't lose hope in yourself, don't lose that strength in yourselves. We all are fighter in our own ways. We fight for our life, right? And this weed, alcohol, if you're doing it once a week, maybe in the weekends, maybe in a holiday, it's fine, but not regularly, right? It does harm us, it does harm you, friends. Your 34 viewers, my 34 subscribers, man, this is a very this is a very crucial time where we learned that we have abused this earth enough, and it's time to stop. The earth is taking revenge, like a lot of we have done for these years. Deforestation, killing animals, abusing the planet, the ozone layer, the oceans, the mountains. So we've been destroying our own home, our own planet, and we are possessing threat to other living beings, right? So this time I think the earth, the Lord, the God, He just wanted to reboot this earth. And I just found out that a day or two ago I got a new subscriber, Abhiyakti. Welcome to my group, man. Welcome to this channel. If you are viewing this video, put a like, comment on this video, man. I reply to my followers or my subscribers, right? Because my intention is not to make money out of YouTube or be popular or fame. As you know by my previous videos, I make these videos for myself and people who are in my shoes. We are not we are getting normal lives, right? We work 9 to 5, we come home, take care of our families, we sleep, again we go to work, and in this schedule, a little amount of time that we get, we just want people to hear us, right? I am a very introvert person, man. I stay indoors. I don't have a lot of friends, maybe one or two, and it feels lonely, and it also feels very good because a less company means you deal with less bullshit, less crap. And believe me, son, believe me, kids, life is not just about smoking weed and drinking alcohol and partying and having a lot of friends. Life is just about enjoying it, right? So in this COVID pandemic situation, I pray that you all be safe, your families be safe, no harm comes to your family. Take care of yourselves, take care of the needy, don't those who don't have that money, don't have those resources. You just can help them, right? Because you got nothing to lose, you have nothing to prove, you don't have to show anyone. You can just you just if you have extra rice in your home, just take a handful of rice, boil it, feed it to the stray dogs. They will eat it happily, right? Whatever be the case, bros, I love y'all, and thanks for tuning in. Like my channel, like my video, subscribe my channel, and yeah, I see you guys